Daniel 9:22. Vayaven vayedaber imi, vayomer, Daniel, ata yatsati lehaskilecha vina. So here we now get Gabriel speaking to Daniel here in the vocative down here. And we begin with two vav consecutives, three here if you include the introduction to the direct speech. And what we find out is, and he caused me to understand. He caused understanding, we might say, and he spoke with me. So let's go back and pick up this understanding. The verb that we have here is a hifil. The verbal root is been, like so, and we have the yod preformative giving us the imperfect third masculine singular plus the vav consecutive, so we could see the vayiktol form here. Now, in the hifil of two vav yod verbs, you will get this middle yod that will contract into the hirik yod thematic vowel. In this particular case, though, if you remember the jive forms of the hifil, let me get these written out here. This is a regular piece we do. We've got the jussive here, the imperative 2ms, the infinitive absolute, and here it is, the vav consecutive. These forms all get a sere, E thematic vowel, not that I. And so this is one of those cases. Then when the accent retracts to the first syllable, this is left in a closed and unaccented syllable so that your long sere becomes a short segol. So a long way to say that this is a hifil imperfect third masculine singular, and he gave understanding. And he said, here's a PL imperfect third masculine singular plus vav consecutive, and he spoke with me. Then we get, and he said. So here's a case where I'm probably going to say something like he spoke and said, but sometimes in English translations, you'll remove one of these just so that there's not redundancy. But there we go. He spoke with me and he said. Daniel here now as the vocative to get his attention. Now I have come, or I have gone out. Here's a call perfect, one common singular of the verbal root yatsa. I have come out to make wise. Here the verbal root is sakal. So we have here a hifil infinitive construct plus the lamed preposition plus the 2ms pronominal suffix. So to make you wise. And then we finish here with just simply the word understanding. Now, I would argue that this is an adverbial modifier that gives us the idea of with understanding, telling us how he intends to make you wise. So now I have come out to make you wise with understanding.